Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to another vlog. I just got the lift done about a week and a half ago, and I got 33s with 17s on the Jeep right now. Bring the camera down a bit so you guys can see. So the plan is to get 35s today, this morning now. The only issue is that right now the Jeep does look lifted. What's gonna happen with the 35s is it's gonna actually fill in the gap, so it won't look lifted, but it's gonna look a lot more macho. It's gonna have bigger tires, and the Jeep may go higher. I mean, I'm sure it will go higher because we're going from 33s to 35s. Alright, so I thought I'll talk to you guys this morning as I'm driving over to Wheels for Less. When you're putting on 35s, you need a minimum of about a 2-inch lift. Luckily, I have 2.5 inches. The only downside is that I'll be losing that look of the Jeep being lifted, the space between the tire and the fender. I'm approaching Wheels for Less. I'm pretty pumped up. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put the tire side by side with the 33s before we remove the 33s, to give you guys an idea of the difference and how it will look between a 33 and 35, instead of just slapping on the 35s and say, here you go. So hopefully this will help. It'll give you some more insights and it'll be entertaining. Stay tuned. All right folks, so here's the 35s that are going to be put on. 33 is still on. You can see the difference in the height. It's definitely a big difference. Here's another angle. Obviously the Jeep is going to go up a little higher once that tire is on as well. Alright, here's another view. 33s compared to 35s. Alright, once again we see the Jeep up on its fours. Honestly speaking, I was a bit nervous about doing the whole 33s to 35s. After seeing the tires, after it's all started happening, it's super exciting. So I'm 5'11". This Jeep is way over me now. So I'm gonna stand right next to it, give you guys an idea. Yeah, way over. Probably about 6'1", 6'2". Probably 6'2". Yeah, the Jeep is probably sitting at 6'2". Pretty awesome. If there was a way I could show you the tire height with my legs and my hip, it's pretty high. Very close to my hips. Very close to my hips. So yeah, I hope that kind of gave you an idea of how big this beast has become. Alright guys, so here we go. The review. First off, in a parking lot, when I turn the steering all the way, when I crank it all the way to the left or right, there is a bit of a rubbing. I think the solution for that would be spacers. I'll wait for your comments below to see what you guys have to say about that. But mind you, I got like a 2.5-inch lift with 35-inch tires, and I do experience some rubbing. Second of all, the ride hasn't become or hasn't gotten any more rough. It's generally about the same so far. And I don't see anything on my dash, which is good. There are no lights that have lit up no warning signs about air pressure or anything as such. I can hear the tires a bit more. It has a nice hum to it. The Jeep does feel a bit heavy. I guess that's the slight loss of power or just the weight of the new tires. I've kept the same 17-inch rims, so that's my setup, 17-inch rims with 35-inch tires. It's smooth, it's not bumpy, it still has good torque. Like, I'm not pushing the pedal down to the metal. It's not suffering that way. I'm just not too sure about my speedometer, if that's totally on track or not. But that we will soon find out. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that. It was a lot of fun. I'm loving the Jeep. Just one more mod to go and I think I'm going to give it a rest. I'm going to be putting on a little short stubby antenna, calling it a break if I can. I hope this was informative, enjoyable. Hope you got something out of this. We'll see you in the next video. Stay tuned. Hit the like, subscribe, share, comment below, and we'll see you guys soon. Take it easy.